Okie dokie. And one thing I'm gonna do before we start is split this potion of speed and give it to Will. And let's see if we also have these elixirs of bloodlust. Alright, Karlak, you drink one. And then give one to Will, who will also drink it.
Fate at the ready.
What's next, I wonder?
Alrighty. Should be ready.
Shit.
In that cage, Ketheric will keep getting back up.
Alright. So we were able to convince Ketheric to kill himself off. And here my character will use what? Alright. Now I think Will is gonna cast haste on Shadowheart. And then he'll drink a potion of speed. Shadowheart
Let's finish this.
will cast Spirit Guardians. And then she'll click heals and run by one of these skeletal invoices. I guess no, it's not gonna hit it.
On I go.
And move to try and get Dame Aylin. Alright, run up here. And then use help to help her out. So now Dame Aylin is no longer soul caged. Shadowheart's gonna tag these brain or intellect devourers with her spirit guardians. And now we can continue on. The Cambion is gonna get closer and fire his rays of fire into the Myrkul. Although first, it's got legendary action, Gaze of the Dead. We'll use Gaze of the Dead on the first creature that strikes it each round of combat. That's 48 damage, necrotic, and it fears enemies. Alright. And it's got legendary resistance to incapacitation. And it's also got resistance to all of the melee attacks, and it's got resistance to cold and necrotic damage as well.
I'm ready.
Alright. Fair enough. Karlak,
Forever, pal.
you run up this away. Frenzy. And start throwing your pike into some of the enemies. This
Good idea,
Illithid.
Karlak.
Yeah. Lock up the Far Realms, sure. And throw it again. And throw it again. Which should kill off the Illithid, which it did. And we got a whole bunch of these Necromites here. Alright, that's good. Us. You're gonna be a sacrificial lamb, I believe. You're gonna fire your synaptic discharge at Myrkul. Alright, and it missed. And turn.
From here.
Now, my character's gonna drop Hunger of Hadar. right on top of the Apostate of Myrkul. And then we're gonna fire our offhand crossbow, perhaps. Nope, can't really reach anybody. Well, can reach those enemies. So we're gonna fire our offhand crossbow onto this Necromite. And not gonna react here. And turn.
Concentrate.
Well, you get closer here.
Finding my way.
And fire off your Eldritch Blast. One going into this Intellect Devourer. One going into this one, and the second one going into the first one. Missed one of them, but still did pretty decent damage. So go ahead and do so again. One will go into this one, and one will go into that one. Alright, and turn.
What should I do?
You should get back
On I go.
this away.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now, the Cambion can't really reach anybody, so he's gonna fire on the skeletal involucra. And
My
turn.
oath will protect me.
And
This is gonna
turn.
feel good.
Karlak, throw your returning pike into one of the enemies if you can. She can't, so she'll just throw it at this involucra to destroy it. And turn. The elemental is gonna get a little bit closer, and then it's gonna teleport somewhere around here, close to Myrkul, and it gets bone chilled by Myrkul. Now it's gonna use its winter breath on it. Not gonna react. And turn. This guy is gonna get a little bit closer as well. And then try to teleport once again closer to Myrkul. And hit it with another winter's breath. But it didn't work. Enter. Alright.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
And looks like Dame Aylin was able to do some attacks, but got hit with that legendary action. Not gonna react here. No, not gonna react. Not gonna react. Again, the Water Elemental can tank some attacks for me. And once again, not reacting here. Okie dokie. Alright, so this Water Elemental is gonna teleport right here and use its winter breath to hit 4 of these Necromites. Not gonna react. And then turn.
Easy these days.
This guy will do the same. Actually teleport right over here. And then use the winter breath on these enemies. And did a little bit of damage. So now end turn.
Fight. Let's go.
Now this is my happy place.
One thing that my character needs to do is
These boots
use this counter charm. And what it does, it gives us advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. So there we go. Hit all of our good characters, or all of our party members rather. And now we're gonna fire off our offhand crossbow perhaps. Yeah. Firing at this guy. I'm not gonna react here. And turn.
Give up.
Us is gonna get closer if it can. No. And use the synaptic discharge on one of the Necromites. Misses, but it's alright. And turn.
Focus.
Shadowheart
On the move.
is gonna tag Myrkul with her Spirit Guardians. And let's see, there we go. And Myrkul is not really doing much. But here, Shadowheart's gonna move around and fire off her Sunbeam. Trying to hit Myrkul. And we'll use the cutting words to make sure that the blindness procs. Alright. And now Shadowheart will use her Flame Strike on Myrkul as well. And then she'll just get down if she can. Yeah, there we go. And let's see. Use your mass healing word on everybody. And hopefully hit Dame Aylin. I don't think it did. But we still got our bless from that ring. Whisper in Mercy, I believe. And turn. Okie dokie. Artishoki. The Cambion is gonna fire off his Rays of Fire. Nope, not that. That's too low a chance to hit. Alright, it's gonna target one of these Involuses. 1, 2, 3. Destroyed it, and then turn.
Holding back.
Alright, Will is concentrating on haste. And now he's gonna fire off this Flame Strike on Myrkul again. And then fire his Eldritch Blast on Myrkul as well. There we go. Saved against the Myrkul's legendary action. Here, let's use Fiendish Resilience and... oh, he already has it. Never mind, yeah. Now just back on up.
No time to waste.
And end turn.
Fuck yes.
Karlak. Where is your pike? Where is your returning pike? Oh no, this is absolutely not good.
My turn.
Oh, there it is. Alright, Karlak, go grab your returning pike. That didn't return for some reason. And throw it at Myrkul.
Go on.
There is one. Here's one that will go. No, we'll just continue going for Apostate Myrkul, I guess. Or maybe this guy, the Necromite. There you go, killed it. And now throw the third attack at Apostate Myrkul again. Gotta wait for the pike to return. There it goes. And now use your frenzied throw. Critical miss. And there it is. Came back. And hit it again. Alright, and it's got 100 health down, still got 270 remaining. And Karlak, sure, why don't you use your action surge and continue throwing it at Myrkul. There's one. And two. Doing a little bit of damage, but a little bit is better than none. And turn.
One life to my life. Sustain.
It used the Ripper Scythe on Dame Aylin, so we'll use the cutting words here. But unfortunately, didn't really work out too well. Dame Aylin there was doing some attacks, but missed because she's frightened probably. All of the Necromites are getting up and attacking my Water Elementals, which is quite fine. They can take some attacks. Not gonna react here. Cambion can also tank some attacks. And the Necromite got up and fell back down on the ice. Very good. And he is using it on us, I believe. Oh, no. He was attacking my little violin here. Alright, Water Elementals. Why don't you move over here and use your Winter Breath to hit all of the enemies right here. Did some pretty decent damage there, and then turn. The second one is gonna get over here. Once again, use some more Winter's Breath. And there we go. Killed 4 of them, and there's 1 remaining. And turn.
Important is ever easy.
I got this.
Karlak is gonna throw her returning pike at the Necromite over here.
Got it.
Hopefully kills it off. Nope. Try to kill it off now, which should give you another attack. That did it. Now use your attack on Apostate of Myrkul. And then use your frenzied throw on it. There it is. And another one. And missed. And turn.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Need to act fast.
Alright, Shadowheart is frightened, which is okay. But what can she do here? I guess another flame strike on Myrkul. There you go, stack some more radiant orbs. And now use your guiding bolt on this skeletal involution to destroy it. And mass or healing word on Dame Aylin. I don't think. Oh, she's bone chilled, isn't she? Cannot regain hit points. Yep. And turn. Well, that's quite alright. Here, my character is gonna use Concentrated Blast on Apostate of Myrkul. No longer does Hunger of Hadar, which is alright. And Holy Fire. Let's use what? Alright, I know. My character is gonna cast Shriek from Valar Aluve. And get in closer to Myrkul. Here, Us is gonna come in and fire its Synoptic Discharge. Oh, can't really attack it, huh? Well, that's fine.
My word.
Can't afford to let up.
Well, you use a Flame Strike on Myrkul again. Doing a little bit of damage. And then use your Eldritch Blast on it. And end turn.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, my character is gonna back up a little bit. On the next turn, we're gonna come up and try to blast Myrkul with like Magic Missile and other multi-hit attacks. End turn. The Cambion, use your Rays of Fire on the Skeletal Involucra. Destroys it and get a little bit closer. And turn. Us. You move up here. And turn. Uses Gaze of the Dead. And we rolled a 15. I think we need to roll a 16. Not gonna react here. But we gotten frightened, which is unfortunate. And Myrkul missed his Psi attack. Dame Aylin doing a whole bunch of damage there. Necromites attacking one of my elementals. Huh. Let's Misty Step right by Myrkul. Affected with Shriek. And now use a Magic Missile on it to do some damage. Very good. And is my character bone chilled? Yes, he is. And turn.
End this.
Karlak is gonna throw her pike into this Necromite. Try to kill it off. There we go. To get our other attack. Yeah, there we go. Takes a second or two for the pike to return. And now attack Myrkul. Missed that one. Use your frenzied throw on him. Did some damage there. Very good. And another attack. Alright, good. And turn.
Stay focused.
Thankfully, Shadowheart is no longer frightened, so she's gonna get closer and try to hit Myrkul with her Spirit Guardians. Damage him. And now use your Guiding Bolt on it. And it's a critical hit to boot. And now drop a Guardian of Faith right here as well. Who's gonna be able to do some damage to it. Alright. So far so good. And just stay over there and turn. The Cambion is gonna attack one of these skeletal involucrus. This guy didn't quite kill it, but end your turn there. Us will attack it and try to destroy it. There we go. Good. End turn. This water elemental is gonna use the Winter Breath on one of the Necromites and then turn. And this one will come in and use the multi-attack on the Necromite. And then turn. Myrkul used its Scythe. And then used its legendary action on Dame Aylin. Alrighty. And I think we're in the home stretch now. It's affected by Shriek, which is good. So now my character will use a Banishing Smite. Ranged kind on Apostate of Myrkul. And yeah, we'll use Luck of the Far Realm as well.